Welcome to day 40 of my 100 Days of Webflow journey. Today we are reviewing yet another Webflow app. This one is called Flowguys Toolkit by Flowguys. So this one is to help you reorder your CMS collection items in the back end and in the front end. So basically you just drag and drop the items and order them as how you want. Now I've run into this issue many times where I needed to reorder my items and I had to go one by one and give it a number. But in this case, it just does it for you automatically, where you just drag and drop how you want it to be, and it's visual and it's very easy to use. Let's check it out. Let's see how this works and let's review how easy it is to use. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and stay tuned on this 100 Days of Webflow journey by turning on that notification bell so that you can see these videos on time. So let's get to work. Alright, so today we are going to review one of the Webflow apps that I came across, which might be interesting, and it is Flowguys Toolkit. So Flowguys, they made this toolkit where you can drag and drop and reorder your collection item. Now let's test this out and see how this works. So I signed up to it first, and then you have to authorize it on your app. So this is how you install any app from the Webflow app library. So you just authorize it on your website. So once you authorize the website, it's gonna prompt you to sign up with the username and password, and then you have this dashboard. And they have just this one tool for now, so let's check it out. It's called Reorder. So you can use it from their dashboard here, or you can use it from the Webflow apps or the Webflow environment itself. And I like to use the Webflow apps from the Webflow environment, so we're gonna test this out from here. Now we go to the Webflow apps, and then we go to Flowguys Toolkit. Let's launch it. And let's check it out. So here they have two applications, and on their dashboard they have one. So I'm not sure what's going on here. And this one is called HubStyler. Now HubSpot already have an application on Webflow, so you already can style your HubSpot forms. So I'm not sure how this one works. I haven't really tried it yet, but today we're just gonna focus on the Reorder one and how you can reorder your collection items, because I've run into use cases where I really needed to use something like that, and having this for free available, it's very, very useful. So let's go to Reorder. Now it's going to prompt me to sign up again, or to sign in actually. So let's sign in and let's get into it. So now I can see my site. So it's Levelflow. Obviously I'm on this site. And then I can see my CMS collections. Now I have, let's say I want to reorder project. So I have 8 items in projects. I want to reorder them. So I select projects. Now what it will prompt you to do is create a field that is a number field. So you have to create a number field in your CMS. So I'm going to do that. I go to my CMS settings and I add a new field. And this field will be a number field, and I can call this sort. And then I will save this field, save collection, and close. And now I can go back. I'm not sure if I have to refresh, so I'm gonna close this and open it again. Or I'll just refresh the page. So refresh the page, go back to apps, launch Flowguys, go to Reorder, and then I can select my collection, projects, and then I can select sort. And now you see I have all my projects here, and I can literally just drag and drop the projects, and you see they automatically get a number on the sort, that field that I just created. So it just sorts them out. So let's say I want to have this one first, and then downstream second, then rise work, then loopix, and then maybe the semi marked here. And yeah, so this is the order I want. And then I'll click sync changes, and now it's syncing. And now let's test this out. So let's go to my CMS projects and look at the order. Now this is not ordered here, but let's see where we can see this order. So if I go to the projects page, maybe. So if I go to my projects page, look, is this sorted out somehow? Let's see if this is sorted here. It's not sorted. So yeah, so it's not sorted. So let's say I want to sort this here now. I will ask, I will go to my collection. Let's close this. I'll go to my collection. I will click on sort, and then I will choose sort, and then I will say smallest to largest, and I will save. And yeah, and this is how it's sorting it. So museum, design museum, downstream, rise work, descending marked, blue picks, just like I sorted them on the application. Now, actually, I want to test out something, which is something that I run into problems with. That is, once you get to the number 10 and above, usually numbers starts messing up, because when it's 10, it's 1 and 0. So 1 and 10 get sorted out next to each other. So actually I want to test out if that is the case with this application. So I'm just going to create 2 more duplicates of the project. So let's say I'll just create a duplicate of this, select, and then I will just, can I duplicate things? Yeah, I can duplicate this. So 2, let's say, and then blank farm, let's say I'll just want to duplicate this as well. So I'll create 3. So now I have 10 items. Let's just duplicate 1 more. So I have 11. All right. So now I have 11 items. Let's see if I can still make the order on Flowguys. Now I haven't tested this, so this is like on the go thing. So bear with me here. So I go on level flow, I go on projects, and then I go on sort. And now I have 11 items. And let's see. So I want this one to be the second one. Let's say this any marked 11, and then this one number 2. And then I want, so it's mobile design museum, this any marked Paolo Spinolio, and then let's say downstream is number 4. And yeah, so this is the order. Let's say these are the first 3. And then number 10 will be blank farm 3, and number 11 will be Paolo Spinolio. So let's sync these changes and let's see if this will work on the CMS page. Now this is done. So let's see how this is ordered here. Is it ordered in the way I want? So am I viewing all the items? Let's not limit the items, so we view all of them. Now the first few items are working correctly. So mobile design museum, this is correct. Let's go to the projects and let's see what the sort. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is actually syncing really well. So it's sorting them just exactly how I want it. So blank farm 3 is at the end, and Paolo Spinolio. So this is really, really useful. Flowguys Toolkit by Flowguys. And that's basically on the Webflow applications, and you can find it for free. So thank you for this tool. I will definitely be using this tool more often because it is very useful. Yeah, that's it. That's the video for today. Thank you for watching this video. I hope I taught you something today. Now this Webflow application can save you a lot of time. I know it's a very tiny thing, but I have spent a lot of time, a lot of hours just going one by one on the items, trying to sort these items. And suddenly, the client wants a change in the sort, so you have to literally go back again and sort them out. In this case, it's just visual. You saw how we did it. It was just like drag and drop, and that's it. So thank you, Flowguys, for making this tool and for providing it for the community for free. Stay tuned on this 100 days of Webflow journey. Subscribe to this channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Drop me a comment if you have any comment. And see you tomorrow in day 41.